Hola a todos, camaradas, a un nuevo vídeo de Mass Effect 2. Aquí en la base recolectora o en la nave recolectora. Y nada, vamos a avanzar. A ver si la terminamos en este episodio o tenemos que hacer dos. Si de tener que hacer dos, seguramente el segundo sea muy corto.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Could find missing colonists aboard, if they're still alive.
Empty. Otherwise, just like the ones on Horizon.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors. Horrible. Despicable.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This was wrong. Inhumane. Even if collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
This galaxy never gets any brighter, does it?
Vemos más cadáveres por aquí, pero en muchísima menor cantidad.
That's a collector. Why would they experiment on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
Damn straight, they're not doing that shit to us.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Este entrenamiento que nos dice aquí es para tener un arma más, ¿vale? No sé si nos lo cambia por el subfusil o no, pero voy a elegir francotirador porque me gusta. Así que básicamente ahora no podemos llevar 2, sino que podemos llevar 3 armas. Creo. ¿Veis? Sí. Y creo que hay otro más incluso. Pero este francotirador es el peorcito, así que no voy a utilizarlo, claro. Vale, aquí podemos elegir equipo. Pero obviamente no tenemos... ¿Veis? No tenemos nada que nos beneficie el tenerlo, pero tenemos un arma más. Bastante buena, además. Y si no me paro de confundir a dar los botones... Me han cambiado a él también, la madre que lo parió.
Rearming.
Indeed.
Up on the ceiling. More holding containers.
Must be hundreds. Wonder how many have people in them.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Más dinero. Bastante más dinero, de hecho.
This is valuable.
Eso siempre es bueno. Otra cosa que podemos mejorar, básicamente.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Fascinating.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and have pods left over.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Como veis es enorme. Pero enorme, o sea, todas las lucecitas son cápsulas. O sea, imaginaos cuánta gente puede entrar aquí. Y esto es solo una de las naves, claro está. O sea, hay varias naves, o sea, imaginaos encima más.
There. Control panel on the platform.
Something doesn't smell right. There's no collectors around, living or dead.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
And you better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare. Incoming.
Shields down.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie, speed it up.
Stay sharp. Another platform's coming in.
Just looking to help.
I am unstoppable. I will direct this personally. My attacks will tear you apart. You have merely delayed the inevitable.
Hay que seguir combatiéndoles después.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Vaya, vaya.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Shouldn't have trusted those Cerberus bastards.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Vamos, vamos, que nos vamos.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
We got company.
Assuming direct control. Assuming control of this form. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
A ver si conseguimos salir de aquí. Si se quiere poner la pistola, sí. Bueno, hemos descubierto cosas interesantes, ¿no? Que los proteanos en realidad son los recolectores y cosas así.
Enemies inbound.
I will direct this personally. Direct intervention is necessary.
Sit down!
assuming control. Sentient beings need never fear pain.
Not difficult.
Assuming direct control. Ignore the fallen. The forces of the universe bend to me. My attacks will tear you apart.
Supongamos que vamos a terminar este episodio. Si no hay chatarrita de esa muy rica que nos da muchísimo dinero, sí. ¿Por dónde cojones se supone que es? Oye, sí, a mí me estaban atacando y venían de ahí por aquí. ¿Por dónde es? Vale, por aquí. Creo. Vale.
Oh, here, enjoy.
Neutralize.
Ay, ay. Ya, vale. Si os dais cuenta, me acaba de fundir toda la munición de la pesada, O sea, ojito con estos enemigos que no son moco de pavo.
We got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
There, where we boarded.
The end's gotta be close.
This might be useful.
Next. Lead in. One down.
Assuming control. Cannot resist.
Down!
This hurts you. This hurts you.
Oigo cosas por aquí, pero no sé si son... Vale, ya sé que eres.
Me is an illusion. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Por ahí hemos entrado, como veis, están los cadáveres.
You will know pain, Shepard. Our power is unmatched. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
¿Y el vástago? Ah.
Enjoy.
Vámonos pues.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Sí, sí, ya sé que... ¿Qué cojones? Ah, vale. Oye. Es que supuestamente no hay que matarles, ahora hay que huir. Vale.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people! Work for it this time. We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here!
Specify a destination, Mr. Morrow.
Anywhere that's not here!
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Bueno, a saber a dónde nos ha mandado. Le hemos dicho a cualquier sitio, o sea que...
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The Collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the Collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector's ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Y hasta aquí llega el capítulo de hoy. Como dije, más 5 de rebeldía, ¿por qué? Pues vale, muy bien, pero no sé por qué tengo rebeldía. Pero vale. Bueno, lo que quería decir es que lo vamos a dejar por aquí en este episodio. Y como acaba de decir muy bien Separ, antes de ir a por los segadores, vamos a reunir a todo el equipo y a hacer todos los DLCs. Y a ser posible, antes de ir a por ese segador a la deriva, también hacer todas las misiones de compañeros que podamos hacer. Y si podemos hacer todas, pues mejor, claramente. Así que nada, hasta el siguiente vídeo y si os ha gustado, dadle like y suscribíos para más.